Have you ever wondered how Malaysia transformed from a primary commodities exporter to a leading diversified economy? Let's journey back in time to the Malaysia of yesteryears, where the economy was in its infancy, heavily reliant on the export of raw materials like rubber and tin. Malaysia was a nation grappling with economic challenges, teetering on the brink of financial instability. The economic landscape was one of limited diversity, with an over-reliance on just a handful of commodities. This was the Malaysia before its economic transformation. A nation yearning for change, for growth, for stability. Enter Mahathir Mohamad, Malaysia's longest-serving Prime Minister. His vision for Malaysia was a bold one, to shift the nation from a commodity-based economy to an industrial powerhouse. He envisioned a Malaysia that was not just an exporter of raw materials, but a global player in the manufacturing and services sectors. Mahathir's vision was not just a dream, but a meticulously planned strategy. He understood that for Malaysia to truly transform, it needed to diversify its economy. He knew that reliance on a few commodities was a risky strategy that left the country vulnerable to global market fluctuations. So, he set out to change this. He implemented policies designed to encourage industrialization, to foster innovation, and to promote the development of diverse sectors. Mahathir believed in the power of human capital and invested heavily in education and skills training, understanding that a knowledgeable and skilled workforce was key to driving economic growth. Under his leadership, Malaysia began to see the fruits of this economic transformation. The country started manufacturing everything from electronics to cars. The services sector boomed, creating jobs and driving economic growth. It was a period of rapid change, of growth, and of economic diversification. This was the beginning of an economic transformation that would change the face of Malaysia forever. What was Mahathir's vision, and how did his policies steer Malaysia's economic transformation? This question takes us to the heart of Malaysia's economic metamorphosis. Mahathir Mohamad, the fourth and seventh Prime Minister of Malaysia, had a clear and ambitious vision for his country. He envisioned Malaysia as a self-sufficient industrial powerhouse, not merely a producer of raw materials. To achieve this, Mahathir implemented a series of economic policies that fundamentally transformed the country's economic structure. One such policy was the aggressive push for industrialization. Under his leadership, Malaysia embarked on a journey from a predominantly agricultural economy to one dominated by manufacturing and services. Factories sprung up, churning out everything from electronics to automobiles, fundamentally changing the nation's economic landscape. Mahathir also recognized the importance of foreign direct investment in fueling Malaysia's economic growth. He made it a priority to create an attractive environment for international investors. Policies were put in place to ensure a stable, business-friendly climate, and the world took notice. Multinational corporations began setting up shop in Malaysia, bringing with them capital, technology, and expertise. But Mahathir understood that for sustainable growth, Malaysia needed more than just physical capital. He emphasized the development of human capital, investing heavily in education and skills training. He believed in the potential of the Malaysian people, and his policies were designed to unlock that potential. The impact of these policies was profound. Malaysia transformed from an economy reliant on the export of raw materials to one that produced high-value goods and services. The country's GDP per capita increased significantly, and the standard of living improved for millions of Malaysians. In essence, Mahathir's vision was for a prosperous, self-reliant Malaysia, and his economic policies were the tools he used to build this. He reshaped the country's economic narrative, turning it into a story of growth, transformation, and resilience. Mahathir's vision and policies set the stage for the economic transformation that was to follow. He left a lasting legacy, one that continues to shape Malaysia's economic trajectory to this day. How were Mahathir's policies implemented, and what was their impact on Malaysia's economy? A question that's been echoed over the years, and today, we delve into the answers. The implementation of Mahathir's policies was a testament to his strategic prowess. He faced a multitude of challenges, including a deeply rooted colonial economic structure and an initially skeptical international community. Despite these hurdles, Mahathir pressed on, guided by his vision of a self-reliant and prosperous Malaysia. Mahathir's policies emphasized industrialization, aiming to transition Malaysia from an agriculture-based economy to an industrial one. He promoted heavy industries, such as automobile production. Remember the birth of Proton, the first Malaysian automobile company? That was a direct result of Mahathir's policies. He also encouraged the development of technology industries, foreseeing the importance of digital economy long before it became a global trend. Infrastructure development was another key focus of Mahathir's policies. The Petronas Twin Towers, the North-South Expressway, the Penang Bridge. These iconic symbols of modern Malaysia are all fruits of Mahathir's vision for a developed Malaysia. But what about the impact of these policies on Malaysia's economy? Well, the numbers speak for themselves. During Mahathir's tenure, Malaysia's GDP grew at an average of 6.5% per annum, transforming it into one of the Asian tiger economies. The expansion of industries led to massive job creation, reducing unemployment to less than 4%. Mahathir's policies also attracted substantial foreign investment. His Look East policy particularly encouraged investment from Japan and South Korea, leading to technology transfer and skill development, further boosting the economy. So what's the verdict? Well, the transformation of Malaysia from a primarily agricultural economy to a modern industrial one is clear evidence of the success of Mahathir's policies. The impact of Mahathir's policies was evident in the rapid economic growth and development that Malaysia experienced, a testament to the vision of a leader who dared to dream and had the courage to implement his dreams, shaping the future of a nation. What has been the trajectory of Malaysia's economy beyond Mahathir's tenure? A question that echoes in the minds of many. Let's dive right into it. After Mahathir, Malaysia's economy continued to grow, albeit at a slower pace. The country's GDP growth rate has remained relatively stable, averaging around 4.5% per year. This steady economic growth is largely attributed to the foundations laid during Mahathir's era and the subsequent government's efforts to maintain this momentum. Diversification has been a key aspect of Malaysia's economic strategy post-Mahathir. The government has diligently sought to reduce the country's dependence on traditional sectors, such as agriculture and manufacturing, and instead has focused on the development of the services sector, including information technology, finance, and tourism. This shift towards a more diversified economy has created a more resilient and flexible economic environment, better equipped to weather global economic storms. While the country has seen continued growth and development, it hasn't been a smooth ride. Malaysia has been grappling with a number of challenges, including rising living costs, income inequality, and corruption. The government has been implementing a range of strategies to mitigate these issues, such as increasing minimum wages, promoting economic inclusivity, and implementing stringent anti-corruption measures. Efforts have also been made to foster innovation and entrepreneurship, with the aim of creating a dynamic, knowledge-based economy. The government has established various funds and initiatives to support startups and SMEs, and has invested heavily in education and research and development. These measures are designed to ensure that Malaysia continues to compete on the global stage and to sustain its economic growth. In conclusion, the trajectory of Malaysia's economy post-Mahathir has been a story of continued growth and transformation, but not without its share of challenges. However, with strategic diversification efforts, initiatives to foster innovation, and measures to tackle economic issues, Malaysia has proved its resilience and adaptability. Despite the challenges, Malaysia's economy has continued to grow and transform beyond Mahathir's tenure. It's a testament to the enduring legacy of Mahathir's vision and the relentless determination of the Malaysian people. So, what are the key takeaways from Malaysia's economic transformation? Let's summarize the salient points we've unveiled in our journey through Malaysia's economic metamorphosis. This transformation was not a miracle but a result of strategic planning, vision, and effective implementation. At the heart of this transformation was Mahathir Mohamad's vision. His economic policies, crafted with foresight, were the catalysts for change. The implementation of these policies was instrumental in shifting Malaysia's economy from agriculture-based to an industrialized nation. His vision was not confined to the domestic arena. Mahathir's Look East policy, for instance, sought to learn from the economic successes of East Asian nations. This international perspective played a vital role in molding Malaysia's economic landscape. The impact of Mahathir's policies was profound. It led to advancements in various sectors, from manufacturing to services, and from construction to information technology. The transformation elevated Malaysia's global standing, positioning it as an attractive hub for foreign investors. Beyond Mahathir, Malaysia continued its economic transformation journey. The country's economy diversified further, with the service sector gaining more prominence. This evolution was also marked by an increased emphasis on innovation and technology, ensuring Malaysia's competitiveness in the global market. However, it's important to note that the journey wasn't without challenges. The Asian financial crisis of 1997 and the global economic downturn of 2008 posed significant hurdles, but Malaysia's resilience and strategic interventions helped it navigate these turbulent times. In essence, Malaysia's economic transformation exemplifies the power of vision and strategic economic policies. It underlines the importance of effective implementation and the ability to adapt to global economic trends. This journey offers valuable insights and lessons for nations embarking on their own path of economic transformation. Malaysia's economic transformation is a testament to the power of vision, strategic policies, and effective implementation. This is Mr. Explainer. For more enlightening content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.